Now, let's talk about the healthy foods, okay? Like they say to eat plenty vegetables and fruits and all of these things that are really, really good for you. Now, they are to an extent, but the important thing is that you got to know what to eat, how to eat it, when to eat it, and if in fact it is within the cycle, okay? Because everything is about cycles, even down to you going to sleep, waking up, okay, day, night, night, day, okay? That you should be eating certain foods at certain times, okay? Because you have to understand that your body, okay, works accordingly with those particular foods at those particular times. And if it's not in its proper cycle, consequently, what's going to happen is that it's going to cause chemical imbalances, okay? And the food itself, as we know, is chemically altered or imbalanced quite simply because of the hybridization, okay? We're talking about, this is why it's important for our people to really learn and understand, comprehend industrial hybridization, or industrial agriculture rather, and the fact that it does involve, you know, crossbreeding of fruits and so forth. I mean, now it's gotten to the point where they're crossbreeding human beings, okay? But staying with the food for a minute, like I said, the hybridization is based upon the mixing or crossbreeding of foods with certain acid levels, because each food has its own acid level, okay? And then when we begin crossbreeding, now, let's talk about the healthy foods, okay? Like they say to eat plenty vegetables and fruits and all of these things that are really, really good for you. Now,
Yeah, I guess fruits and vegetables do have a downside of it too, you know. Because you can still even get fat off of eating too much of that too. Yeah, you eating healthy and all that, but you eat too much of it, you can still gain weight. That's why it's like, it's all about balance. That's how I look at it. You just gotta have balance. Can't have too much in anything, really.
Yeah, we got another fit. Just how you got the just how you. Just how you.
Think it's to the
They taught a monkey sign language, and look what the monkey gotta say. I'm a gorilla. I am flowers, animals. I am nature. Man, Coco love. Earth, Coco love. But man, stupid. Stupid. Coco sorry. Coco cry. Tom hurry up. Fix Earth. Help Earth. Hurry. Protect Earth. I find it crazy how an animal that don't have the intellectual properties that a human being have can understand that we need to protect planet Earth. And that's just coming from one animal that learned how to communicate to humans. Just imagine if all the animals of planet Earth knew how to communicate or sign language to man. Do you think their message would be the same? Protect Mother Earth. Let me know what y'all think about Coco saying save planet Earth in the comments. Leave a like, follow me on all other social medias, and stay.
That is dope, man. I really wish like animals could talk though. But obviously they're way smarter than us. They gotta have some type of intelligence better than ours for sure. Because we are something else, I would say that.
Is the Statue of Liberty actually a statue of Satan?
Let me tell y'all a true story, so boom, pay attention, watch this video to the end. So, do you know who this is in this statue right here?
It's like Satan, Lucifer, yeah.
It's Satan, but it gets crazy. You ready for this? Now, notice the chain on his foot.
Okay.
You see it, right? You see the chain on his foot? All right. You ready for this? I got you. 1 second. Now, notice the chain on this foot. Y'all should know which foot this is. I shouldn't even have to say nothing. All right, guys, you ready? Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to show you something, B. Now, do you notice that the crown in his hands has 7 points on it, right? Stay with me, guys. Make sure you watch this video to the end. This is crazy.
Okay.
Now, do you see what's on the floor, right? An apple and the torch. You see the torch on the floor, right, guys? Stay with me, B. Stay with me. This is crazy.
Okay.
He's holding a torch, and there's a 7-point crown on his head. Remember that apple that was on the bottom of the statue of Satan? What do they call New York City? The Big Apple. Where is this statue at? New York City. What I'm trying to tell you is the Statue of Liberty is Satan himself. Stop playing with me, son.
Dude's got a point. Got a valid point.
It's in plain sight. So, you got a statue of Satan right in New York City, and people been thinking it was a Statue of Liberty the whole time?
Is the Statue of Liberty actually a statue of Satan?
Let me tell you.
Could be. Could be. He might be on to something. I don't know.
I'm not humble at all. And I ain't got no humility. Humble is a bad thing. When you look at the definition of humble, it is when you put yourself in a lesser position and put somebody in a higher position and honor them over you. Oh, no. No. Now, the African would tell you, I am great. There's nobody greater, but I'm not greater than other people. I know my place. Dr. Gabriel Evo, the great mathematician, said, own your greatness. Because that's what our young people are looking for. You hear rap music, that's all they talking about. About being big, bad, I got all this. Whether they do or not is another story. But the idea is that our young people want to see us black men and black women stand in our position and understand we are great. Yes. I'm not humble.
Sometimes you can be humble too. Sometimes you gotta, you know, for real.
Your misdemeanor.
I don't know at this point.
Okay, well get the fuck on, bitch. You don't even know what crime you investigating. Misdemeanor or felony you investigating.
Officer Brink,
yeah.
Number 14939.
Yeah, if you ever put your hands on me again, it's gonna be consequences.
Okay. Well,
like I told you, if you put your hands on me again, it's gonna be dire consequences.
Okay.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I ain't under your authority, motherfucker.
Right.
I can stand where the fuck I want to stand in public.
Wow.
But go ask the captain down there who put his hands on me. I beat the fuck out of him at McDonald's. Fuck, we all got guns, bitch. Walk across the street, get your bitch ass on, you coward motherfucker.
I'm not gonna follow my officer like that.
Man, he ain't your officer. What y'all fuck buddies? Y'all fucking buddies?
You were told to
y'all
stand
fucking
sidewalk.
buddies?
Back up.
You don't tell me where to stand, bitch. Hey, bro.
Before I put you in
Man,
handcuffs.
shut your
Back
bitch
up.
ass up. Turn that trash in. You trailer park ass obese bitch. Don't ask the captain down there in charge of video. Drug his ass at McDonald's. Drug his motherfucking ass about putting his hands on me. And all y'all will get the same treatment. Especially you and him, man. Because you think you tough. Yeah.
This ain't your home.
Yeah.
Why don't you wait at your mom's house now?
Yeah. I can wait where I want to wait. Roll your eyes like a little fuck boy, did you? Roll your eyes like a little fuck boy down to the ground because you've been exposed, huh? Yeah.
Walk up on the police and then beat the
Why you worried about it? Why you worried about it, you drunk dope fiend? You too. You want some? I ain't think you did. Your misdemeanor.
I don't know at this point.
Okay, well get the
Michael Jackson, only biological son, mother, Helga from Norway, Oslo. She came, she's in a bed, but I didn't know what's going on. She wrapped up during the winter, so I gave her the compound. 4 days later, here come Michael. Sebi, Helga is walking. Helga is walking. My wife looked at me and said, what's wrong with Michael? I don't know. Helga's walking. So, something normal. He said, no. She wasn't walking for 5 years. She came in a wheelchair from Norway. And then Helga came and hugged me with tears coming down my shoulders. Michael Jackson, only biological son.
The human mind connects to 11 dimensions. According to the Brain Institute, not according to me. And Michio Kaku and other theoretical physicists say that the universe is 11 dimensions or would collapse. So we now know that we're living inside of an 11-dimensional universe, and our brain connects to all of those dimensions. And those higher levels of thought, higher levels of multidimensional thinking allow us to come up with these creative ideas on how to be co-creators in this reality. So we think about this microphone and all the things it can do and how it would look and feel, how much it will weigh and all this stuff, the style and everything else, right? And then, so that's a multidimensional thought. We collapse multi-dimensions into 2 dimensions by drawing it on a piece of paper, connecting lines. So we take multi-dimensional concepts, break it down to 2D, from 2D, put it into a computer-assisted design. That's what we do nowadays, CAD design. That's still 2D, even though it looks 3D. You can spin it around, look at it upside down. It's still only 2D on a computer screen. From there, the blueprint is then given to an engineer. The engineer takes that blueprint and that instruction guide and says, okay, now I'm going to help you bring this into reality. And from there, the engineer turns it into a 3-dimensional object that you can move around on the XYZ axis in the 3rd dimension. In other words, we've, from a conscious thought, something in the ethereal platform is now manifested into solid reality, and I'm speaking into it right now so that the world can hear me. The human mind connects to 11 dimensions.
Right now, do you know we brought in $1.3 trillion last year as a people? Out of 226 nations on the earth, that makes black people in America the 8th richest nation. We brought in $600 billion more than Spain, $700 billion more than Mexico. Yet Spain has 46 million people like we do, and they maintain a 208,000 square mile landmass, and they have their own everything. Mexico has 131,700,000 people, and they're maintaining 771,500 square miles with half the money we have. Yet they have whole countries, and we don't have nothing we can call our own. Something happened to us. We got to get back into what they call today financial literacy, but we got to do it quick because we got to start doing something for ourselves. We got the dollars, we just need some more sense to go with them dollars. We need some more sense, because right now we the leaders in unnecessary spending. We always buying stuff we don't need with money that we don't have from people that we don't like to impress people that we don't even know. And the Negro, the black mind right now has been hardwired where happiness is connected to spending when it needs to be hardwired to investing and to saving. And if we can renegotiate the contract in the black psyche, well, happiness to spending, to investing and saving, I think we'll be able to build a bright future for our people. Right now, do you know we brought in $1.3 trillion last year?
That's crazy, man. That, like, man. Like, imagine giving somebody $200,000 a month, right? There's no way you should lose all that money. You know, just spending it. You gotta invest in something. You can't just spend all that money. You have to invest it somewhere. There's no way you just got $200,000 and it should be gone like that quick, or $100,000. You get $100,000 a month and it should be gone like that. There's no way.
They're saying that Hurricane Beryl could already be a Category 5 and you just don't have the recon to call it yet. So am I like the only one that feels like it's going to turn into a Category 5 and just slap the crap out of Texas? I mean, that's really what it feels like, am I wrong? And by the way, guys, this is actually huge. It's hard to tell from this picture, but it's already bigger than it was when I took this screenshot. But right here is the size of South Carolina and Florida. So we have models showing that it could curve up. We also have models showing that it's going straight. I think there's a high probability it's going to split the difference and slam right into Texas. I mean, every hurricane I've ever watched, this has always been wrong. And for some devilish reason, Texas has been attracting so much negative weather its way. I don't know who, but somebody called Moloch. There's more than one face here, by the way. Satan himself to the top. This was Barbados a few hours ago. So what's y'all's prediction? Top comment is definitely going to be what happens. Calling it now. They're saying that Hurricane Beryl could already be a...
Hey, I ain't gonna fake y'all. I was today years old when I found this shit out. So I'm singing, right? You know, I'm just singing. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. My nigga look over, he said, what you say? I said, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. He said, you know he don't say that, right? I said, what'd he say? I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop.
Is that what you really said?
Black people, we make anything sound good. All these years, I've been saying, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. And the whole time he been saying, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. That's crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna fake y'all. I was to.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Mama say, something you was saying. What? I ain't know that.
The Dogon tribe in Africa told explorers that their ancestors came from Sirius X to this planet. And you gotta wonder, how does a tribe know this shit? Like, if NASA's so high tech and all this other shit, how the fuck does an African tribe know shit that they don't know? If they so advanced in all that. Y'all can send rockets in space and all this shit, but y'all don't even know basic stuff. And to be honest, the rockets don't even go in space, but that's a whole nother topic. The Dogon tribe in Africa told explorers that their ancestors came from Sirius X to this planet. And you gotta wonder, how does a tribe know this shit? Like, if NASA's so high tech and all this other shit, how the fuck does an African tribe know shit that they don't know? If they so advanced in all that. Y'all can send rockets in space and all this shit, but y'all don't even know basic stuff. And to be honest, the rockets don't even go in space, but that's a whole nother topic. The Dogon tribe.
Me and my cousins couldn't handle this shit growing up. Boy, for one, that's too much space. I got too many cousins. We for sure getting our ass whooped. Like, come on. Because it's going to take one person to get dunked on for everybody to start playing like they in Game 7. And then we knock down the chandelier. Like, Auntie not going for that shit. She going 13-10. 13 asses whooped, 10 rides called. Because we in the house fucking that bitch up with the basketball goal. We wouldn't have handled it. Me and my cousins couldn't handle this shit.
That's definitely what it had happened too. Some would have definitely got broke for sure.
Yo, did you know Bill Gates is trying to use his product appeal on all the produce in the South? But guess who said no? Kroger said no to that. So you gotta respect Kroger. Shout out to Kroger. Get you some apples. How you like them apples? Yo, did you know Bill Gates is trying to use his...
Don't let these hoes distract you. You got stuff to do. You're on a mission. You already chose to accept it. And a lot of people are going to try and take you out of your character. It's not going to seem like they're trying to take you out of your character while it's happening. It's going to seem like this person's acting crazy and they just need to get told what's up. They know what's up. And if they don't, it's not your responsibility to tell them. They finna find out. That's just how life works. You don't owe them anything. You owe your mission. You owe yourself not giving them your energy. Keeping your power. So, don't let these hoes distract you. And hoes is a gender neutral term. Don't let these hoes distract you.
I'm trying to figure out what his shirt say. I don't know.
What about the worms in your brain?
They said I had a tumor. And we sent my pictures all of them. They said, yeah, you had a tumor. You got to get it cut out. I was not happy about that. I had it scheduled for a Tuesday. On Monday, I went to pick up my films. This young Irish doctor happened to be in the room when I picked up my films, and he and I started talking. He said, can I look at your film? I said, yeah, and they put them up on the blackboard. And he said, I don't think that's a tumor. He said, you should come back in like 6 weeks, and let's measure it precisely today. Come back in 6 weeks and see if there's any growth. And I came back in 6 weeks. He said, no. And he said, that was a parasite who got in your brain, ate a little peas, and then died.
I'm 19 Keys, and this is high-level conversation.
What about the...
No money, none of the females want to be bothered with you. Nobody won't bother with you. Nobody want to come around. But look, come here. Come a little closer. When you got a little bread, look, you got a little bread. Look, you see how them ducks, they all want to come around now, see? Look. That's what I go to tell you. When you got money, people come around. When you don't got no more money, everybody leave away from you. When you got this real bread, when you got bread, people love you. Look at this. Look at this. Look. You see how they are? Look, they hungry for the money, but when I come back and try to get some, nobody won't give me nothing. Remember that in life. No money.
It is how it works, man. That's why if you do got money, you gotta pay other people on so they can't get their own money. That's how I look at it. Yeah. It's like, come on. You don't want to just have money, you know? You want everybody to have money. That's how it works.
Your thoughts is not you. They are yours. Visiting you temporarily, passing through the space of your being. And once you understand that, you can start to distance yourself from your thought process. You could distance yourself from the troubling thoughts that are causing you to suffer. They just visitors. You just gotta let them pass. You don't pay no attention to them. They just visitors. All our thoughts come from the outside world, from the things that we gather. Our thoughts are ours. They are not us. And once you understand that, you can start to navigate your thoughts any way you want. Your thoughts is not.
You gotta navigate through the right thoughts, you know, because you're gonna have a lot of thoughts, you know, coming in. But you can't feed into the ones that's, you know, negative. That's how I see. Yeah. What?
Hey, bro, am I bugging? Hey, bro.
What is going on?
Am I bugging? What's up with you? What you mean? Bro, that's a bike, bro.
It's a gas shortage.
Bro, what you putting gas in, bro? Bro, who's your weed man? Who's your plug, bro? Who's your plug?
Good, bro.
What the? Am I bugging, bro?
Wait, why is he putting gas in a what? Yeah. There's gotta be.
Do you know why some people age faster than others within the same age group? The reason is that real age is not determined by the date of birth. It is determined by the length of telomeres. Nobel Prize laureate Professor Blackburn studied telomeres and discovered that the cells of our body are constantly replaced by new ones. But the problem is that the number of cell divisions is limited, and the number of these divisions is determined by the length of telomeres. With each cell division, telomeres are damaged, and their length decreases. When they can no longer shorten, the cell cannot divide, and you start to get gray hair, wrinkles, and a weakened immune system. Professor Blackburn studied a group of mothers who had to take care of their children for a long time, over 4 years, and found that the longer and more intense the stress period, the shorter the telomeres, and the faster the aging process. The main factor influencing the length of telomeres is the emotions caused by stress. If the emotion is negative, it directly affects their length. A positive attitude towards problems preserves your youth and health. Do you know why some people age faster than others within the same age?
I began to start speaking life into my hair. I stopped putting products into my hair. I stopped dyeing it. I stopped putting perms. I stopped putting fake hair, horse hair, other human hair, which, by the way, is a form of witchcraft, but that's a whole nother topic. This is why it's so important to embrace how you look, embrace how you are, love you, acknowledge you, accept you, because then you don't got to go through all that money spending on fake hair, other people's hair. You don't even know where that hair came from. That hair, human hair you're purchasing, could have came from a murderer, and now you're carrying around murder energy on your crown chakra. Come on, man. Like, let's get out of this simulation system that they've created to block us from our power, right? I began to start speaking life into my hair. I stopped putting products.
Shout out to all females that wear their natural hair. For real. Shout out to y'all.
Humans were actually created by ancient extraterrestrials. Long ago, an advanced civilization from the planet Nibiru discovered Earth. They were traveling in hopes of finding more materials for their home planet. At the time, Earth was not home to any intelligent life. They used their advanced technology to combine the DNA of their species with the DNA of the Homo erectus, and with this, they created the first humans. This is how Jesus was born from a virgin mother. The human race was created to be turned into slaves for the Anunnaki. We would harvest the earth's materials for them. This is why there are massive pyramids on almost every continent. When they were filled up with precious metals and the pyramids were activated, it would send a signal up into the cosmos to alert the Anunnaki that they needed to return and collect what was farmed. This theory comes from ancient Sumerian texts, the first ever recorded text from human beings. This is why many ancient cultures have art that depicts extraterrestrial gods. And this is why humans were actually created.
Yo, let me get a large cheese pizza. Okay, that's gonna be $4.99 a month
for 4 months. Anything else? What you mean it's gonna be $4.99 a month for 4 months? I'm just trying to buy one today. I feel that. But see, I work here. So you gonna pay $4.99 a month for 4 months because you gotta subscribe to that flavor if you want this pizza. Well, you used to just be able to pay it all at the same time. And customers used to know I can't fucking do shit about that. You know? So what you want? Yeah, let me get a large cheese pizza. Okay, that's gonna be $4.99.
Imagine you and 4 other people suddenly develop superpowers, and there is someone who's trying to capture anyone with superhuman abilities by any means necessary. So in order to stop whatever's coming for you, all 5 of you must stand together. I just finished Supercell the other day, and it was a really good show. This is created and written by Ratman, set in the UK, and I honestly really want a second season. I thought it was a fun and well-written show with really good characters and performances. Imagine you and 4 other people suddenly develop
That's crazy, man. And y'all, they using, the melanated people. So there's something, they trying to tell us in this. So they always trying to tell us something in these movies. It's always playing on your mind and your psychology. So it's a deeper meaning, but there's always a deeper meaning in these movies that they be showing. So this could happen. Who knows? This could be something that could happen very soon.
Your name tells us who you are. Your birthday tells us why you are. So life is a game. So imagine that we're playing a video game. The reason why you're playing this game is your destiny. Did you come to this game to learn to be a greater sniper, connect well with others, to glitch the matrix? What is the reason you're playing this game? And that's your destiny. Now your life path is the character that you chose to play the game as. Your gifts, your characters, your power. They are giving you guys the wrong information. You believe that the character that you're playing is the reason you're here, and you believe that the reason you're here is the character you're playing. So it's a complete incongruency, okay? We have to understand that African numerology is the original of all mathematics. So tap into that and you'll really learn your true purpose. Your name tells us who you are. Your birthday tells us why you are. So life...
See, they be putting the truth right in our face. That stuff is going right over people's heads. They should be, that's just entertainment.
They've been keeping this from you. This is the underground city that was found beneath Los Angeles by a man named Warren Shufelt. It was discovered using a device he invented to detect underground tunnels and caverns. Shufelt mapped out a network of passageways stretching for miles beneath the city. And here is where it gets crazy. His maps indicated a central chamber filled with gold and advanced artifacts. Shufelt said that upon analysis of the artifacts and the scriptures found within the passageways, they all pointed to a lost continent named Lemuria. Despite his groundbreaking findings, city officials abruptly shut down his excavation. They officially claimed that the tunnels were old subway lines. But this is where they messed up. The Los Angeles subway system didn't begin operation until 1990, over 70 years after Schufelt's discovery. So what subway lines were they referring to? Some state that they were referring to an ancient civilization that had access to a subway-like system. Some have even gone further to say that the city officials had knowledge from the future. They knew that Los Angeles would eventually have a running subway system in the years to come, therefore it would be the perfect cover-up, perfectly concealing its true origins. They've been keeping this from you. This is the
reptiles. Honestly, I really think we do have some reptiles running this world, for real. Or either they're time travelers or something. Something going on, for sure. And they do not like that sun. Because guess what? They cover it up all the time, or they try to make it rain all the time. And then winter's not even real, so yeah, these people gotta be time travelers or something.
What's up, bro? I know you hungry, bro. Get something. I know you hungry, bro. Don't do that weird shit, bro. Don't do that. Get something, bro. I'm not about to eat in your face, bro. You know how much a taco costs. Stop acting weird. You been here before. Come on, bro. Go ahead and get something, bro. You been with me all day. Talking about you not hungry. I know you hungry. Not your other friends, bro. I'm not gonna eat in front of your face. Come on. You might as well get the meal, too, because you're not getting none of my drink, bro. Come on. Stop acting like that. I got it. It's good, bro. You don't gotta act like that with me, bro. Stop acting weird. Get some food, bro. I know you're hungry, bro. It's good. I got you. You got like $2? You ain't got $2? I'm about to get you the whole meal.
Give me $2. Come on, bro. You gonna hold on to that $2 forever? Cause I'm about to eat.
That's why you gonna hold on to them $2 forever?
I'm not one of them, bro. I'm not about to be eating in your face. It's cool this one time, but don't be getting used to it, bro. Like, niggas not about to be paying for your food, bro. But come on, bro. I'm not like that. Cause I ain't even gonna be able to enjoy my meal while you just sitting there staring at me. And then if you ask me for some of my food, we ain't even gonna be cool. We might fight. We gonna squabble. Only a couple dollars. Come on, bro. I can tell your friends be eating in front of your face. You need some new friends. Next time, don't come outside if you don't got enough money to get some food, bro. Bro, you want something? Bro, I know you hungry.
It's too funny.
To the beach with my son, I always bring fruits. We don't bring potato chips or Coca-Cola or junk food or fast food because from an early age, the food that he eats is gonna shape the food that he craves. And it's also gonna shape his gut health, his gut microbiome. So the earlier he starts eating healthy, the healthier he would be. Dominic, what do you think? Am I being too strict? Let me know in the comments below. When I go to the beach with my son, I always bring fruits.
Yes, y'all, I'm coming for the toxic chemicals again. Those colognes, perfumes, body lotions, plug-ins, air fresheners, dish soap, laundry soap, all of it. It's toxic. It's endocrine disruptors. It's neurotoxins. It's irregular for our bodies to be inundated with all this synthetic fragrances and synthetic cleaning products. It's so unhealthy for you. You really need to throw these things away and limit the foods or limit the intake of this stuff. It's disrupting our bodies. We wonder why people are so much infertility, so many different chemical imbalances people are going through, hormonal imbalances people are dealing with. This has a lot to do with your environment, the things that you're putting on your skin, because again, our skin is our largest organ. It's going directly into our bloodstream. So when you put on these toxic chemicals on your skin and lotions and all this smell good stuff, it's going directly into your bloodstream and it's polluting your whole body. They are wreaking havoc in your body. I'm actually sitting in my car because in my restaurant somebody has such strong cologne on right now. I had to come outside because I got an instant headache. There was actually a study that women that stay home because of the toxic chemicals that are in their house are 30% more likely to get cancer because of the toxic chemicals in their household products. You need to use essential oils, natural products, natural cleaning products. There's so many alternatives now for you. Yes, y'all, I'm coming for the toxic chemicals again. Those
That is crazy. Like you put even deodorant is probably toxic too. All these finger sprays and stuff. Yes, man. I'm pretty sure it got a lot of chemicals in there. That's probably affecting you. You know, that's probably why you be breaking out. You know, so yeah, it's like we gotta find an alternative for that type of stuff.
Why does the Quran say that men can marry more than one wife? Women's rights. In Islam, every woman has the right to marriage and family. Did you know that in America, specifically the black community, there are 88 men for every 100 women? So if every 88 black men married every 88 black women, eventually there would be about 0 black men for every 12 black women. So the Quran gave a solution for that.
Super unpopular opinion. But if I could share my food that I need to survive, my sustenance, why wouldn't I also be able to share my husband that she might need to survive, to sustain not only her life, but her kid's life? I mean, is that not the ultimate form of love?
Don't you love when the sisters get it? Why does the Quran say that men can marry more than one wife?
Energy attracts. This new energy that you're about to embody with your transformation is going to start attracting new people. People that's going to understand you and like you and want to be connected to you. As a matter of fact, I dare you to say that I'm a money magnet, I'm a walking vault. Successful entrepreneurs, they look for me every single day. They want to point to me, they want to give to me, they want to align with me. I am a money magnet. I am a walking vault. Successful entrepreneurs, they look for me every single day. They want to pour into me, they want to align with me, they want to collaborate with me, they want to connect with me. Energy attracts. This new.
How can we talk to her if she's dead? Silly boy.
You can go get back in the car.
No. How can we talk to her if she's
He said you can go get back in the car. What?
Tattooing is a very ancient practice
where they would use
I'm
tribal
gonna get
as far as from an earth perspective, a very ancient tribal practice that they would mark tribal markings on a person's body. But to go even deeper, tattooing is a cosmic thing, okay? And there's different types of levels and information on tattooing. In the astral world, in my travels, I've seen many entities with tattoos, okay? Some god forms have tattoos. Some angelic energies have tattoos. A lot of elemental entities have tattoos, some even on their face and on different parts of their body. So tattooing is a very powerful science when you really do it the right way. And it is a great way to take energy signatures and place them on a body so you can pick up on those energies. Okay?
That's interesting.
Die for knowledge.
Die for knowledge. But that is interesting though, like tattoos. I'm pretty sure certain tattoos can affect you, you know. Like, what if you tattoo die slow in your body? You know, like, you would have went down in your body, you know, so you gotta put something that's, like, worth being on your body. That's gonna, like, help you in life, you know. It has some type of deep meaning.
And a lot of niggas just got fired. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and introduce you to the fucking future. Cutting grass. Your ass is great. And a lot of niggas just got fired. Ladies and gentlemen,
I have a son in his 20s, and this is a bar that he dropped on me, and it crushed me, but I needed that. He said, if you really loved me the way that you said you loved me, you would have taught me how to survive in the situations that you were afraid of killing me, instead of protecting me and not teaching me how to protect myself. And that is what happens when mothers think that they can raise men. We don't teach them how to protect themselves the way that a man teaches a man how to protect himself. What we do is we coddle them, and we become this wall of security that come crashing down when they get to smelling theyself and they in their 18s and 19s, and now he can't live in your house no more, and you send him out into the world unprotected, and that's why he resents you. I have a son in his 20s, and this is a bar that he dropped on me.
When we be seeing them on the UFO, they saying we ain't talking about nothing.
And Vader is really taking over shit like, guys, I'm taking over your yeah, it's over. That's not like fake ass you like that's some fake ass good shit.
They say they finna have a government talk and show the species.
I feel like that shit is fake. The government is trying to distract us.
From what?
From something. From you want to know what?
What?
From COVID. Now let me stop from anything. I just be feeling like that shit just be fake. Like, it's just, I don't know, just controversy to keep us going. But anyways, I just want to have a little conversation so we can talk a little bit about everything.
When we be seeing them on the UFO,
they know something, bro. I don't know.
Bro, maybe the reason you're finding that, yo, it's so hard to stop sinning in my life is because, dude, you're trying to stop sin in your life. See, Jesus said it's only through him. He is the way, the truth, and the life. It's only through what Christ has done for you on that cross that you could have actual life. You can actually find freedom from your sin. So, dude, why are you trying to stop? It's not gonna work. You have no power. But guess what? Jesus wants to gift you that power. He wants to gift you freedom and life in him. See, as soon as you start focusing on who Christ is and what he's done for you, you'll realize that you'll have no time for sin to truly infect your heart, for you to actually find death and destruction in your sin, because it's through Christ you find life. See, he who knew no sin became sin for your sake so that you might become the righteousness of God, bro. That's the truth. So, dude, maybe the reason you're finding it so hard to stop sinning is because, dude, you're focused on what your sin is instead of focusing on who Christ is in your life and what he's done, dude. Start focusing on him and you'll find that, dude, your heart will begin to change. You'll be literally transformed. It's the promise of God. He will give you life and life abundantly. Bro.
We gonna talk about the psychology in the grocery store, because why in the world do they put the most nutritious things at the top, and then you get down to the bottom And they put everything down here low enough to where your babies can pick it up. This is the psychology. You want to put everything at the bottom just so it's easier to reach. You put things at eye level so that you can just boop, get what you need. You put everything at the top because it's harder to reach. And normally the things that are harder to reach, they are more expensive, but they are healthier for the body. This is grocery store psychology. Just like when you come to the grocery store, where should you start shopping first? You start at the perimeter of the grocery store. You start at your produce. You start there and then you go to the middle, only if you have to. But look at this, the healthy stuff, and as you go down, the unhealthy shit. We gotta cut this out. Grocery store psychology 101. Don't say your girl didn't teach her.
Just like the other cat tried to hold me.
Damn no! I'm trying to get this damn cat a wash bath and stick. Stop it! She's biting me!
Oh my goodness. Maybe she should use the tub. The tub probably would have worked. Well, nah. He probably would have been running around the whole bathroom. Never mind. Dang, cats really don't like water. I don't like that. You gotta get clean, buddy. Nope.
Are we really independent if we're dependent on medication? America's at an all-time high for addiction and rehabilitation. What you doing? Taking medication and thinking that you're healthy, that's like taking out a loan and thinking that you got it. That ain't your money. That ain't your temporary health. Because the issues always resurface. So is it a cure or is it for profit? Come on now. So how do we regain our independence? With mindful consumption and setting the foundation? You got a GYM, and that's grow your mind with the dedication to your education. You see, people don't want to take action because putting in the work and seeing results will completely dismantle their limiting belief that their life is out of their control. So they rather play victim than realize that they got the power to research their health by themselves instead of seeking to be consoled by scrolling past your goals. What you doing? So if you're seeking independence, go ahead and comment, CYC. And if you're in attendance and you're offended by what I'm recommending, you know what to do. Get up, get over it, and get after it. Choose yourself and let's get it.
1933 is when they started monetizing us and pledging us as collateral for the debt. Now, to register, the word register means to abandon. And when you register a car or a birth or a house, you're giving it to the government. You're giving your legal title to the government, and you only retain equitable title, which means that you have the use of that property. The government allows you to use it, thinking that you own it. Clear evidence of this is anyone who owns a house, look at their mortgage, and you're referred to as the tenant. Not the owner, the tenant. So if you think you own your house, you're mistaken. Same with your car. The reason why they can impound your car is because you registered it, and under Maritime Admiralty salvage laws, they come along and they adopt it. In the case of the birth registry, they adopt the abandoned child. 1933 is when they started monetizing us and pledging us as collateral.
Earlier today, when I was in my greenhouse, I happened to notice a frustrated bee tangled in a spider web, attempting to break free. She was notably tangled in the web, so her wings were quite disabled. I quickly assisted her to the closest hive in my apiary. Almost instantly, a group of female worker bees rushed to her aid to assist in the removal of the sticky web. A small group of vigilant female bees quickly untangled her and freed her from the web in less than 10 minutes. This is the second time I've ushered a bee wrapped in webs to an unknown hive, as I currently host 13 hives in my apiary at the moment. Both times the bees have demonstrated unconditional support and help to another bee. It's astonishing to me how the bees care and help one another, no matter if it's a bee from their own colony or not. Their acts of unity and collaboration for the sake of the whole continues to inspire me. May they inspire humanity too. Blessed be.
How many guys don't want to go Damn. One day. For real. That look fun.
Men, friends are some of the fakest people you ever have in your life. Because friends will never allow you to just be yourself. Oh, man, nigga, you sound like you're getting weak. Oh, man, you sound like you get... They ain't gonna let you say, man, I'm hurt right now, homie. I feel like hurt. They gonna go tell somebody, man, nigga talking about killing himself. So, friends don't check on nobody. Family go check on your family. Because friends have to fake with one another. Friends have to be fake in order for us to be real friends. I can't tell you, nigga, you wrong when you wrong.
I felt that! My bad. That shit hit me. That shit hit me, man. That shit touched me on another level.
Homie, friends don't let each other be who they really want to be, my nigga. I got to be who you want me to be so we can remain friends. If I tell you I don't like this, I don't want to kick that nigga, I don't want to rob that nigga, and we from the same hood, but we friends. I can't go against my friend because my friend gonna quit me. So if I'm really your friend, I can tell you no. I can tell you I don't like this. I don't want to do this. Say, homie, I'm on the phone with my girl. Can you cut this down? And you don't say, oh, man, nigga caking on the phone. My friend understand this is my girl. So when he heard me talking to my girl, he cut the music down without shaming me. Friends wake up every day to shame one another. But man, my family ain't gonna do this. My friends become my family at some point. Men, friends are some of the fakest.
That is so real. Like, you almost gotta be a fake friend, in order to like make them like, them to still be a friend, That's crazy. That is actually really crazy. Like, someone would just say no, they're like, you don't want to be a friend no more. Like, dang. What I got stuff to do, like, this, like, right?
It's a lot of mental reprogramming you got to do more than removing yourself from an environment. You have to mentally reprogram yourself for success. There's no manual for that, and so you got to do a lot of like self-evaluation, and you got to do a lot of hard decision making. But you gotta, I think that if you committed to progress and you committed to success, that you're gonna figure it out. But it's a lot of mental.
Literally all men want in a relationship are these three things. 1, to make love often. 2, to be clear to all other men that you're taken. And 3, to remain the woman that he fell in love with. Literally all men want in a relationship are
herpes. If you look up the Latin word for herpes, it means the creepy crawler. So herpes is not only a virus, herpes is a parasite. It comes from something called a fluke hemorrhage worm. We pull them out of people all the time. So a lot of people are trying to treat herpes as a virus, but you have to treat herpes as not only a parasitical infection, but as a psychological problem and trauma to the nervous system as well. Because that's what the hemorrhage worm does. It hides, it burrows itself into the spinal column, and then it makes its babies there, and then it lives throughout the nervous system. And whenever the so-called immunological system fights and tries to kill the protein that this hemorrhage worm is eating off of, it gives itself a mucosal response. And the mucosal response is the body trying to cleanse itself of the parasite. And this is where you actually get your breakouts from. Herpes, if you look up the Latin word for herpes, it means the creepy crawler. So herpes is not only a virus, herpes is a...
Nah, ain't nowhere this rabbit got a knife. This squirrel. What this squirrel about to do with that knife? Nah. I bet it's the neighborhood that a squirrel got ops. What? Yo. That is
They say Aussie fresh.
but their salads contain bioengineered food ingredients. Their bagels contain bioengineered food ingredients. Not so fresh. No artificial flavors, but it contains bioengineered food ingredients. Even the granola bars or fruit bars contains bioengineered food ingredients. They say Aldi Fresh. Ooh. Ooh.
Why did it get the Netflix icon? Nah, that did sound Netflix sound effect. It did low key.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's the stealth bomber? Wait, it's coming! Oh my god, super cool! With the stealth bomber in the middle! Oh my god! Oh my god!
As a man, it's like as soon as you say, all right, bet, I'm locked in. I ain't doing no plan. I'm grinding. It's tunnel vision. We finna really work on myself. All of a sudden, the finest woman you've ever met in your life comes along. And we not talking about regular fine. We talking about fine, like fine wine. The type of woman you look and be like, bro, I need to get my life together. And she's interested in you. And it's like, you can't fumble that shit and be like, nah, bro, I'm grinding on myself. Come on, bro. At the same time, you looking at her like, bro, you couldn't just gave me like 4 more months. Then it's like everything too good to be true. It's like y'all are super compatible. Then you be thinking to yourself like, nah, this a test. The devil sent her. This a test for sure. If you bite the bait, it's either you get taught the best lesson of your life. As a man, it's like as soon as you say, all right.
Is it just me, or are people dying younger and younger? Like, it's getting scary at this point. Enchanting was beautiful. She was an artist on Gucci Mane's label 1017, and she passed away from an alleged overdose at 26. She was fighting for her life in critical condition and did not make it, but 26 is crazy. That's so young. She had a whole life ahead of her. And she was talented. She was one of the first girls I heard doing the whisper rap, and she could sing, and my favorite song was Needy.
Yeah, skip that copyright. This is interesting though.
Maybe for you there's a tomorrow.
You got everybody hypnotized with this song, right? Everybody doing that one dance. That's what the song good is good though. But I don't know what he did to make it that, hypnotizing like that.
I have a question about instant manifestation.
Instant manifestation, yes.
I know that everything instantly manifested and all through the time delay.
Yes. Time delay, remember, time delay is just an illusion.
Right.
There actually is no such thing as a time delay.
Okay.
There is always instant manifestation, every moment. It's just that what you instantly manifest in the next moment may not appear to look very different than what you were manifesting the moment before. But it is completely different. The way you would then recognize that you're always instantly manifesting is to create the next instant manifestation to look very different from the one before it. That's how you'll tell you're instantly manifesting. That's how instant manifestation would be revealed. But you're already instantly manifesting, but most of you are doing it in such a way that you're creating a sense of flow and continuity in such a slow change appearance that it appears as if there's a time delay when no such thing exists.
I have a question about instant manifestation.
Hoping, what a L. Who could have helped him out at least?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! His name is John C.
My time is now. You can't see me. My time is. Bro, you're not even good at carrying guns. You get caught every time.
Bro, this dude.
You gotta get better at it.
Dude, I never carry no gun.
Bro, you're not even good at carrying.
And he wants to go to outer space. Just like every other billionaire. I need to go to outer space. What's out in outer space? And they never make it. The rocket ship hits the firmament, and the firmament stops it. Ain't nobody been to the moon. Ain't nobody been outside this giant cage we're trapped in. The firmament is real. This is why rocket ships take off and they start shooting at an angle. They'll scrape the firmament and they always land in the ocean. Then they shoot some grainy film that they were on the moon. It scraped the surface of the firmament, landed. That's all in one day. But the landing is like a week later. But that's when they show it. All the shit happened in one day. There's no satellites out there either, nigga. There's no satellites.
You know, rockets, they have so many compartments that break off when you go. So how is the shit the same when it lands?
And he wants to go to outer space.
The honestly, space is just like, I feel like that stuff is just fake. And they just like being like a big studio to like make us think, And then even when they show like them going up, they don't be going nowhere, man. They know they don't. That cat is dumb, man. Why does it take so long to open the door? Oh man, I'd be ready to fight him if I was that cat. He taking forever to open up the door. Open up the door, faster.
Let me explain something to you. I know it's people doing poorly in this country. Yeah. And they Trayvon Martin for looking kind of like I look. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X ended up for telling the truth. So as a comedian, I don't think it won't happen to me. I think they've thrown me in jail 36 times in 36 months, and I think you've never seen me in a court of law. That means they're effing with me. And today, they crossed the line, because now they took my babies.
All right, man. Well, Cat, we wish you luck, man.
And luck is unnecessary. Thank you. Let me explain something to you. I know.
Yeah, I ain't smooth.
Bro, you're gonna be the freshest at school. Don't stress.
Don't make my shit quick. I'm not really have to.
What the fuck did you do to my kids' fucking hair? They're girls.
Shelly, relax. I gave them hair lines.
I go to get fucking cookies and come back and about all the fucking it's not fucking clean.
Why would, bro, I told you they were going to get mad. Why did you do that?
Shelly!
Nice trim, bro. I can't believe this.
Why are you hating? Because you don't have one?
They're fucking girls.
Another precious hood!
Hey, you're a trendsetter, bro. You're a
trendsetter. That's what Why are we leaving, Shelly?
We out of here, though.
I can never do nothing right, babe.
Bro. Shit right, bro.
He said, how do I vlog? I'm ugly. First of all, twin, don't look at it like that. Self-confidence is a motherfucker, twin. A lot of these niggas, twin, they could look however they want to look, but the fact that they have confidence, twin, when they get on this camera, they feel like they the coolest nigga in the world, and that's all that matter. It don't matter about how you look, twin. It matter about how you feel, twin. Twin, you could be the most handsome nigga in the world. Get on camera, twin. Now you got down. You feel me? You don't got the aura though, twin. It's motherfuckers with aura, twin. It's about how you feel, twin. You think you get what I'm saying, twin? Do you think the ugliest rapper alive? Do you think when he walk up to a female he feel ugly? No, twin. He feel like that nigga. But that's why sometimes, twin, when you feel like that nigga, twin, that aura gonna rub off. Bro, you could look like anybody, twin. It's about how you feel, twin. They gonna feel what you putting off, bro. You get what I'm saying, twin? So, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, feel good on the inside. Long as you feel confident, they gonna feel what you putting down.
You get tested the most before you're about to elevate. Haven't you noticed that you're in a season in your life that you feel like you just can't overcome a problem, and then more problems just keep coming and keep coming, and like from different angles of your life? Could be work, could be personal, could be relationship, could be family, and then you're just like, oh my gosh, how am I dealing with all these situations? Can I get a fucking break? No, you can't get a break. You know why? Because you're about to elevate, and everything is being thrown at you because you're molding yourself into a new version of you that you're capable of becoming, and you are not going to break. You're going to break through this new version of you that you are creating. And yes, you can handle it. It's only up from here, baby. It's only up from here. And you did not overcome all those battles to give up now. There's bigger problems that you're going to handle because you can handle it, and you are growing into this version of you that is freaking unstoppable and that does it with grace. You don't break. You break through. We're always breaking through our limitations, our traumas, breaking through the person we used to be because we're not that person anymore. So if you feel like you have a lot on your plate and you feel like you can't catch a break, don't catch the break. Just keep going. Just keep moving with the momentum. You don't need a break. You just need to keep yourself going. You get tested the most.
Never touch an inorganic fruit, because fruits absorb pesticides and herbicides and insecticides through their skin. The recent study published about inorganic strawberries, where they actually took inorganic strawberries from the supermarket, brought them home, put them in a commercial press, pressed the juice out of them, and there was so much pesticide in the juice they were able to take that juice and respray the crop.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And still have the same level of pesticide protection from the juice that was squeezed from inorganic fruits. Never touch an inorganic fruit, because
you can't even touch the fruit. Is that bad? That is nasty. That goes to show you, like, they are really affecting our planet, man. For real. Almost everything is, it's hard to even get organic food nowadays. For real, super hard. Pretty sure most people not even eating organic, But all we can do is just try to eat a little after. That's all we can do.
If you hold something positive in mind, instantly your body goes strong. If you hold something false in mind, instantly your body goes weak. You hold out your arm. When I press down, keep your mind blank. Don't pay attention to me.
Does she?
Now, I'm holding someone in mind. I'm holding someone in mind. And I want you to resist. She's very strong, see?
Okay, so who did you have in mind? I just want to know.
George Washington.
Oh, okay, tell me.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to hold somebody else in mind. Okay? I'm holding somebody else in mind. Now resist. She goes instantly weak. That was Saddam Hussein I was just talking about. So it's like George Washington's level of consciousness versus Saddam Hussein.
So you can actually get an accurate yes and no answer from the consciousness by using your own body.
You get a very fast and very accurate yes or no. Very accurate,
right?
Yeah. And this is what surprises people.
Okay.
Because it's impersonal. So it bypasses your opinion. It doesn't care what your opinion is.
Meaning the ego, the head.
Right. If you hold something positive in mind, instantly your body goes strong.
Okay.
It feels like I got struck by lightning or something during that Tickets album. Something happened to me. I haven't been the same since. I've realized something about myself, that it's dangerous.
Dangerous how?
To you, because I'm not scared anymore. There's nothing holding me back from being my true self. And my true self can't be silenced, can't be restrained. It's force. It's like a hurricane. You can't stop that. It feels like I got struck by lightning or something.
That's not probably enough. Maybe you just need to go take a long walk in the hot sun. Put your feet in the grass. Connect with the earth. Be one with the earth, For real. It's like that sadness, it can't be sad forever, man. Can't.
If you haven't woke up yet, it's a hell of a time to. In case you haven't figured out yet, these Simpsons predictions are not predictions at all. It's called predictive programming. What does that mean? That means that they are planting these seeds in your head, and we are collectively manifesting these events to happen at different levels. If you question that, just explain to me how these guys keep predicting the future. Every time an event happens, you can find a Simpsons episode on it.
Latest predictions from The Simpsons for 2024 are truly strange. One is particularly unsettling. In season 24, episode 9, Homer Simpson prepares a fully stocked bunker for his family, anticipating something terrible on the horizon. Shortly after, a super powerful solar storm hits Springfield. An invisible and silent hurricane sweeps through the city, causing severe consequences. This catastrophic event leads to a complete halt of the internet and electricity for several weeks, if not months. This would have disastrous environmental consequences and lead to unimaginable geopolitical tensions. Doesn't this sound familiar? Mark Zuckerberg recently built a bunker and is adamant about keeping it secret. He is not the only one in his inner circle building a bunker right now. Elon Musk is also. And have you seen the recent Netflix movie Leave the World Behind that deals exactly with this topic? By the way, the ending of that movie is quite grim, strange. Get ready to discover the other ominous prediction from The Simpsons for 2024.
If you haven't woke up yet,
The Simpsons definitely is programmed predicting stuff for real. They already know. Like they already know, for real. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got something from it. Alright, sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Make sure you take care of yourself. And the weather is nice. Get outside. It's not raining, nothing. Get outside. Alright. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.